Picture your hard drive as a high-tech record player, but instead of vinyl, it uses platters, ultra-flat disks coated with magnetic material. These platters store all your data as tiny magnetic charges, ones and zeros, packed densely on their surfaces. They spin at thousands of revolutions per minute, while read-write heads float just nanometers above, never touching the surface. The heads attached to an actuator arm zip back and forth, reading and writing data at incredible speeds. The gap between the heads and platters is thinner than a human hair. Precision is everything. If the heads ever touch the platters, even for a split second, disaster can strike. This delicate system is both a marvel and a vulnerability. Every time you access a file, this microscopic dance happens, millions of times, flawlessly, until something goes wrong. When the harmony breaks, especially if the platters are damaged, your data is at serious risk. Understanding this design is key to grasping why physical hard drive failures are so devastating. Next, let's see what happens when this delicate balance is shattered. When a hard drive suffers a shock, like a drop, the read-write heads can crash onto the spinning platters. This head crash gouges a circular track into the magnetic layer, instantly destroying any data in its path. Worse, the impact creates a fine, abrasive dust from the platter's surface, which spreads everywhere inside the drive. This dust turns the drive's interior into a sandstorm, contaminating all platters. The heads, designed for smooth surfaces, now collide with debris, often making clicking or grinding noises as they fail. Each failed attempt causes more damage, quickly escalating a small scratch into a drive-wide disaster. The drive begins to destroy itself from the inside, turning your data into useless powder. A single scratch can set off a chain reaction, making recovery incredibly difficult. In most data recovery labs, scratched platters are considered a death sentence for your files. The abrasive dust left behind destroys any new read-write heads installed, making standard recovery methods useless. Even with donor parts, the heads are instantly ruined by the debris, making repeated attempts costly and futile. Most labs lack the tools to clean platters to the microscopic level needed for safe recovery. Without removing the dust, any attempt to access data is doomed to fail. That's why for most, scratched platters mean your data is gone for good. But Gillware took a different approach. Their engineers developed a proprietary glide burnishing process, a specialized polishing technique to clean platters at a microscopic level. Using a custom burnishing machine, they gently remove embedded dust and debris without damaging the magnetic layer. This isn't just wiping the platters, it's a precise resurfacing, modeled after techniques used by hard drive manufacturers. The goal isn't to fix the scratches, data in those areas is lost forever, but to clean the undamaged parts so new heads can safely read them. By removing the abrasive dust, Gillware creates a safe path for replacement heads. This allows recovery of all data outside the destroyed zones. It's a breakthrough that found on the Versansan, Omar do my Britann, line, Awan, Charles Bristan turns unrecoverable cases into real possibilities. Instead of giving up, they focus on saving what's left. For many, that means getting back the majority of their files. Gillware's recovery process happens in a state-of-the-art clean room to prevent further contamination. Engineers disassemble the drive, clean each platter with glide burnishing, and reassemble the drive with new donor heads. They then use custom software to image the drive, carefully avoiding permanently damaged areas. While data in the scratch zones is gone, the rest can often be recovered. Gillware's risk-free promise means you pay nothing unless your data is successfully recovered. Free shipping, the no upfront fees, and a no data, no charge policy make it possible to try, even in severe cases. Their approach gives hope where others see none. For many, it's the difference between total loss and a second chance at saving precious memories.